Okay, everybody, so back in Dragon Age Origins, and I apologize, I missed one line of dialogue here from Alistair because I was testing audio levels for the recording, and I wanted to hear someone talk, so I went to talk to him, and he has a special thing he's saying. I was like, what the hell? I didn't expect he was going to say a special conversation. So, so let's go ahead and see what he has to say here. So he says, chances are we'll be heading to Denerim soon. He's right, that's exactly where we're heading. And when we're there, I wonder if we might be able to look someone up. Okay. So, who is it? Who is he looking up? Logan will get what's coming to him, I promise you. Say that.
No, I know that. That's not what I'm talking about.
Ah.
The thing is, I have a sister.
Whoa.
A half-sister.
Whoa.
I told you about my mother, right? She was a servant at Redcliffe Castle and she had a daughter. Only, I never knew about her.
You hear the dog barking and
about me
sniffing?
either. They kept my birth a secret after all. But after I became a Grey Warden, I did some checking and, well, I found out she's still alive. In
This
Denver.
isn't time for family reunions, Alistair. Fuck you, we're not going there. Have you contacted her? I'll say that's wonderful news.
She's the only real family I have left. The only family not also mixed up in the whole royal thing. I've just been thinking that maybe it's time I went to see her. With the blight coming and everything, I don't know if I'll ever get another chance to see her. Maybe I can help her.
Shut up, dog.
Warn her about the danger, I don't know.
Shut up. Beats the dog, throws a fucking bone into the forest. Get the fuck out of here. What do you expect she'll do? We don't have time for side checks. If you want, we could try. What do you expect she will do? Say
I'm
that.
not sure. I don't know anything about her except her name and where she lives. Her name is Goldana, and I think she remarried but still lives just outside the alienage. If we're in the area, then, well, it's worth a look.
Goldana? Alright, so we gotta look for Goldana. Gee, anyone else gonna have a special conversation if I talk to them?
Here I am.
No. Here you are, and there you go, because I'm not talking to you anymore.
Looking for little old me?
Oh, hello.
Yes? What's on your mind?
Do you have more tales to share?
Of course I do. I love stories far too much to keep them to myself.
We got
Everyone should
Darkspawn.
be able to benefit from them, I think.
We got two stories left she didn't tell us about. Tell us about the Darkspawn.
Chantry law says it is man's pride that created the dark.
Shut up, you stupid dog!
In ages past, the mages of the Tevinder Imperium ruled much of the world we know. In their pride, they thought their magics invincible and imagined that they were greater than the Maker himself.
Then the Maker fucked them up.
So thinking, they invaded his golden city, planning to take it for themselves and depose their own creator. But they were impure and full of sin.
Yes.
And it is with the sin that they tainted the golden city, corrupting it
The
forever.
Maker teabagged them with his
Maker
giant
cursed
godly
them
balls.
and cast them from his sight. Wherever they went, they spread the taint of their sin. Any land that was touched by the taint became blighted and would suffer no life. Instead, the Darkspawn arose to torment us and remind us of our hubris.
Let's see. Alright, so we got another thing. Tell us about Alindra and her soldier.
A long time ago, there lived a fair maiden called Elindra. She had many suitors, but spurned them all, for she did not love them. One day, Elindra was sitting by her window in her father's castle, singing and dreaming, when her lovely voice caught the attention of a young soldier. Entranced by her song, the soldier drew near to Elindra's window. As their eyes met, he fell in love with her, and she with him.
Ooh.
When Elindra told her father about the man she had
Wait a
chosen,
minute.
he was furious.
I already heard this
To
story.
keep them apart,
Yeah.
he had Elindra imprisoned.
I already heard this
Alas,
story.
Not a month had passed.
Let's skip this.
They say that
didn't-
when Elindra has cried
didn't-
enough,
it didn't stick
she
like
will
she had
be able
told
to
it to
cross
me.
the river
Huh.
to be reunited. All right, it is my job to spin yarns after all. Which one?
Alright, she already told me everything.
It will come to you soon, I'm
She
sure.
told me all the stories. I still got... Oh no, I didn't get anything for that. I was gonna say.
Yes,
Fuck you.
as you wish.
Fuck you, Stan. Shale. Shale's blinging. This asshole. Alright, we already did everything with them, right? Yeah, we did, I think, right?
If there's anything I can do for you...
I don't remember what
I'm
I
sure-
did and didn't do with these guys. I just want to be sure. Yeah, I got everything. Okay. Okay.
You're quite taken with each other, aren't you?
Who? What? It's just for fun.
I've noticed your blossoming relationship, and I wanted to ask you where you thought it was
It's
going.
just for fun.
She is a cunning woman, a Maleficar. She will use you for her own ends.
And that's fine. She can certainly try, but she will fail.
That is some consolation, at least. Just remember to be wary. You are a Grey Warden. You have responsibilities which supersede your personal desires.
No, I don't. Listen to this bitch. How dare she? She's lecturing me just like my grandmother. She looks like my grandmother, and she also acts like my grandmother. I can handle my responsibilities, my relationships. I'm a human being with emotions. Can't you just shut up about responsibility? I'll say I can handle it.
Love is ultimately selfish.
Oh my god, shut
It
up.
demands that one be devoted to a single person who may fully occupy one's mind and heart to the exclusion of all else. A Grey Warden cannot afford to be selfish. You may be forced to make a choice between saving your love and saving everyone else.
Blah,
and then
blah.
what would you do?
Making things sound more dire than they are. I don't want to have to make that choice. What am I supposed to do? Tell Morgan to go away? I'll say they're making them so dire than they
Nothing is
are.
certain. Not in these times. You cannot take anything for granted. I want you to be aware of this.
We can handle whatever comes our way.
If you insist.
Fuck you.
I have given my advice. Do with it what you will.
Win disapproves. Fuck her. Fuck Win. And fuck you, Sackbiter, you barking asshole. You ruined all my conversations. How dare you? Damn, we got a ton of party members now. Look at this.
Yes.
Yes.
Indeed.
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 Indeed. Titties. I gotta bring the tittage. Alright, let's see. Denerim. That's where we're headed. Denerim. You just know there's gonna be a random encounter on the way with 4,000 dudes. They jump us, and we have to fucking try to kill them. Here it comes. Here it comes, right here. Here it comes, right here. Here it is, the fight, right here. What the fuck? We didn't have the random fight? I can't believe it. We didn't have a random fight. I'm extremely, incredibly surprised. Alright, let's save.